That's me, that's Imogen, that's my camera. There's the name, Phillip. Yeah, these books are absolute. These are the three children as well. That's what started me out, this photograph here. This one. It's very faded now, but I've got it on the computer. It's much better than that. Well, that's taken by their uncle, who's a professional photographer, Mike Mauer. And I saw that when my computer came, and I printed this out with A4, and I was absolutely knocked out by the beauty of that picture. And that's what put me into using the camera in the first place. I'd never held a camera in my life before then. I was 69, I think, when I first took up a camera. That was a Kodak. And so that was the beginning of it, actually. You'll have to give my voice because I don't use the vocal cords very much, so they don't bellow out as they should do. But if I were to talk to you for 2 days, it would be back to normal and fine. But it's not. I'll tell you, I'm an amateur photographer, and it buys me all my equipment, and it allows me to travel to various animal sanctuaries and take pictures and do the entire program that I'm on.
What's the name of your cat again?
Viz. V-I is for visitor. He's 13 years old. That's not too bad, is it? Now, he's losing quite a lot of weight, really. Or maybe that's his superb weight. Maybe that's his great training weight, really. You will like him, won't you? Yes, you will. Come on. Well, I was born to a single mother, and she did a very good job, actually. She provided the best husband, the best father she could for her 4 children. And my father was an American, Arthur Broughton Carrick, and he was a teacher at Bristol University. And she met him. She wasn't a student. She sold vacuum cleaners. And they got together and stayed together for 2 years. I was born, and then he went back to America to his own family. I didn't understand that it was through them that I had my life. And without them, I could not have my life. So what more can you ask for? And you can bring it up as much as you want. And if you want, with the selection tool, it's so brilliant that you can just use the selection there. And you can just do that. And it's quite easy to do this one, point to point. If you just wanted to do that, click it. You can make it a much better circle than that, and you can do whatever you want with it there. That's my description, adequate for what I wish to do. And the rest is done in software. And the machinery is so great that the amateur can pick it up and start going. And that's what I did years ago. And it's an absolute, well, it's a godsend, really. I mean, it doesn't cost, it is quite costly, but not really for what you get and the cost of stuff that can be. The political situation, and so that they say that they don't have enough money to spend, but they can spend money on education, on housing, on all the good things. Instead, I would ask you, how many in our media ask the question, how many Arab armies are there marching over Western lands? There are none, as far as I know, for centuries even. But there are continual Western armies marching over Arab lands. Why is that? Do we think there's some sort of serf? Do we want a satrap in place? A quislin? You know what a bloody quislin is? Sell out anybody. Yeah. Philip Davis said he's happy to live in his one room, in his own squalor. It's as near to heaven on earth as a man can be. Well, I think so.